I caught COVID 2 weeks into the pandemic. I've had a fever almost every day for 2 years and 7 months. I was a healthy marathoner before I got COVID. I had just finished my 13th marathon. My husband and I, we had just gotten married 2 weeks beforehand. We immediately quarantined. I took the upstairs, he took the downstairs. I was in bed, unable to walk for the first 17 days. I was very, very sick. I kept expecting to get better, to be honest. And I was soon realizing I was actually starting to get even sicker. I joined some Facebook groups, and that was where I first started to hear about the concept of long COVID. If I pushed myself on any given day, I would be in excruciating pain. I would have flu-like symptoms. My fever would spike even higher. I find myself forgetting to do things around the house, leaving the stove on, leaving the faucet on. I have a job where I've been in the same department for 16 years, and I know the stuff like the back of my hand, and it takes me 4 times as long to do the same thing because it's hard to sit and focus on one thing. Sometimes I just will get frozen mid-sentence. It's not that I can't find the word, I can see the whole sentence in my head, but my body can't get it out. And sometimes I'll start a sentence and all of the words in the sentence come out of my mouth at once and I'm just frozen. I can't really grocery shop on my own. Usually my husband comes with me. He will push the cart because that's just too much for me. It's been honestly getting a little scarier. It's getting worse. It genuinely is impacting absolutely every area of my life. I have been in rehab programs with wellness clinics working with physiotherapists and occupational therapists and naturopaths. I have seen, pulmonary function doctors. I have had sleep studies. I have had everything x-rayed, scanned. And the frustrating part for a lot of us long haulers is there isn't a whole lot that shows up on tests, but it very much exists. I have been diagnosed with ME/CFS, which statistically, after a few years, a very, very small percentage of people recover. So I'm fully aware that this is something I probably will have for the rest of my life unless progress is made towards cures. It is so prevalent today. It's not just, women between the ages of 20 and 40 who traditionally, historically, medicine has dismissed. There's a lot of doctors and researchers and nurses themselves who have long COVID, and they've been telling their stories.